What up guys, I'm here with Johnny Ruiz, and what we're gonna do is show you how the G-slot and the forearm rotator work and how we set people up with structure up top. So Johnny, just put your arms out like this. Now, go into flexion here would be there. Extension is there, okay? And now I want you to pop it on your back and add a little forearm ulnar, okay? Now get in your stance. Now go to the top, turn your shoulder. Now go ahead and grab that other arm and flex that. That's how we have people do it. Now we're gonna get down the other line so you could see, okay, how we just did that. Now hold right there. If his shoulder doesn't stay under and he goes over here and can't get to it because his shoulder's here, how are you gonna get there with the other arm? You're gonna move it to that. Now he's moved back internal and it unpopped, okay? So let's do it again. Now go ahead and grab it. Now flex it. Now, that's a great position right there up top for all you to see, but most of you are not gonna have this lead shoulder be able to go to the top and then forearm roll and grab that because you're gonna be over here and you're gonna go, I can't get it back, so you're gonna go like this, okay? So then you're gonna take it back just like this. So you gotta understand that we have lead arm adduction. It goes across the chest. So when I turn the shoulder under, I can reach that arm, okay? So if I keep this like this, I'm never gonna get to that, so I'm gonna pull it back down to this arm, okay? So the fact is if you wanna get any length in the swing, try and get into this position. Now, let's say that you have no flexibility at all. So we're only gonna bring it to like halfway back. Go like this, Johnny. Okay, and a little forearm rotation, okay? So go ahead and go over here. Just about right there. Now go ahead and grab it right there. If that's you with the short backswing and you want to go through it, A-okay, okay? But do not try and reach this. Now watch this, this is cool. Let me have that club, please. So if I went up here and said, okay, I'm gonna go external with my shoulder, I'm gonna make that pop, I'm gonna turn and get in my tilt, I'm gonna have some forearm rotation. And when you saw forearm, I had a little ulnar, okay? My wrist is extended. That means just the opposite of that. They're gonna work together. So I'm gonna do it again. Up here, turn, it's gonna be too long, so I'm gonna add some forearm and ulnar. Then I'm gonna get this shoulder under. This is left bend. And I'm gonna be able to reach that arm right there and flex, extend. That's a good structure. When I just pivot down, all these things should be taken care of, okay? I can already pop that on my back. I can already forearm roll an ulnar. I can already have extension, and I'm in that position where all I have to do is pivot now. Some of you are gonna like it that you get up here and pop it and then have some forearm roll. Be my guest. That's up to you how you do it, okay? But you don't have to form in the downswing, okay? If you pivot and you get this set up, you gotta understand that my arms are at 90. I'm not narrow, I'm not way down here. I'm 90 here, and I'm gonna forearm roll and extend the wrist. Right there. So my goal is now to be able to get up to that position, then I just pivot through it. That's how easy it is if you do it right. So you don't have to get up there and pop them all and get it all out of position. Get in a structure where you're like in a position to where all you have to do is pivot. So these things accompanied, when we do this and the face is open for you, get yourself a G-snap and the right or the left or both, and all you have to do is pivot through it. Now, if you're a player who's getting too dumped under, watch the lead side, okay? Stop getting it like this, stop sliding. Get your pivot proper, and then get the face ready, and you could just rotate through the shot from the backswing you're at, okay? So do me one more favor here, Johnny. Let's take this stick here and let's just show structure, set up to that. And I'm gonna put this in the back side of this. Go ahead, Johnny, down the line. So point that at. So we can point this inside ball line or at ball line. Let's point it at ball line. Parallel, pointing at it, parallel. He closed it. Now point it outside it, point it inside it. At it, now go to the top, keep it at it. See that's right there? Now did this one pop? Yeah, it already did, okay? So that's a little outside ball line right there. Now you can see this is almost in line with this forearm right here. Now bring it over here. Bring it over here. We don't need that. We want it right in line with this forearm. From there, all he's doing is pivoting and that thing shallows out, okay? That's the cool thing about this device. If you get it all done in the backswing, you can just pivot. If you want to do it where you're more internal and you want to forearm rotate, shoulder, and all the rest and get your face right later, it's probably gonna be a lot harder for you and you're probably gonna mess it up by doing this. But if you set it all up top, all three of those, the G-snap, the forearm rotator, and the G-slot, the shoulder external rotation, will all work in the backswing and you can just do it, okay? So that's the easiest way. Get them all done, pop, 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 or pop 2 out of 3 and then forearm rotate in the down, but you don't need to do all 3 at the same time in the downswing. It looks really shallow and cool, but if you get it dumped under, you better learn to rotate and stay on top of it. But it looks cool.